Greetings, 'tis I, the ambassador of Discordian delights, the interloper of the Mundus Imaginalis. Yes, 'tis I, the Grand Kazaal. Tell me, viewers, how many of you have to pay rent? Yes, I know. Perhaps you long to escape to a plane of existence where such concepts no longer exist. Well, let me tell you, as above, so below. As below, so above. Even the Grand Kazaal must pay rent on this plane of existence. Signed a 5-eon lease on the place just before all the other thought forms started moving in and gentrifying the place. You think your landlord is bad? I have to deal with Metatron on the 5th of every month. Oh, no. Call me Enoch, he says. Metatron is so formal. Sometimes he'll stop by a week early just because he was near this sphere of existence. But when the black hole backs up, oh no. Sorry, Kazaal. Got to perform an audit on a soul today. Let me tell you, viewers, it's not easy being immortal. Your problems do not go away. They become immortal as well. Well then, let's move on to the next segment.
Action.
Greetings, and welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to the Grand Kazaal. Well, it's been a while since we've had a tarot reading on the show, so I figured we would start things off this week with a basic spread, just to see what is in store for my viewing audience. Well, we'll have to shuffle the deck a little bit. Do you feel lucky? Let's see. Oh goodness, this is not a good start. It's the 5 of Cups. A cloaked figure. Very distraught, worried. He's kicked over his cups, spilt them all out. That's no good. Why would he go and do this? Let's see. Justice inverted, justice misserved. There was an unfair ruling against the individual. Maybe somebody at work ate a sandwich out of the fridge that was not theirs and blamed it on you. How will this be resolved? The Tower. Destruction. Flee. Escape from turmoil. Imprisonment. Perhaps you need to take drastic action here. What kind of action, you say? Let's reveal the final card to find out. Death. Oh, death. Yes. Quite a reading we have this week, viewers. I hope you're prepared for quite a tumultuous time ahead. I'm sure you'll make it through it. And I'll see you next week. Greetings. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in after those commercial messages. Well, I believe we'll move on to our next segment and begin taking a few calls. Zarlak, please queue up the first caller. Thank you for calling into the Grand Kazaal.
Hey, I've been watching your show, or at least my wife has kind of recommended your show. But I've been wondering what the fuck, I mean...
Well now, we are on live TV. We are on live TV, caller, watch the language.
Oh, I got you. So what the what the frig is going on with your friggin' eyes? Like, your eyes are all kinds of weird, but...
My eyes?
Yeah, your eyes. Yeah.
Do you have a problem with them?
Not really. I was just curious about them, because
Curiosity is fine. Curiosity is fine.
Oh, thank you.
There's a story in it.
Yeah, I always appreciate your predictions and whatnot they do. Because I believe me, I've been needing some good luck, and it's I always keep an eye on what you do. And
I appreciate that, caller. But I believe you already made one request. You wanted to know about my eyes.
Yeah.
And so that is the request that I will grant you today.
Yeah,
the story behind my eyes.
I want to know about your eyes, okay? So
Okay.
That's one of the main things. Like, don't interrupt me when I'm talking to you.
Oh, excuse me. Is this your show? Or is your name the Grand Kazaal? No, it's not. Okay, Zarlak, go ahead, cut this mic. We'll tell a story now about how I got my eyes. You see, this one here, I won in a game of Andromeda Roulette against a reptilioid from the Alpha Proxima galaxy. This one here, though, I won. No, I didn't win. That was this one. This one I got from performing an ancient rite to Ishtar under the blood moon during the Grand Conjunction of 943 AD. It is what grants me my power of prophecy and foresight. The reptoid eye, it allows me to have a little bit of infrared vision. Nothing too fancy. I really just like the way it looks. It's nice, and it's nice to have nice things. Alright, Zarlak, you can unmute the caller now. Sorry I had to do that, but it is my show after all.
But wait, what do you mean? Like, I've been, like, I don't know what the hell your eyes mean. Like, it's kind of weird. You got one bigger than the other one. It's like, you got one smaller than the other.
What does it mean? It means that I've gone on esoteric journeys and acquired things that have modified my body and changed me into a being far beyond that of a mere mortal such as yourself. If you'd like to do this, then you can join my online course and just follow the steps, and you'll be just as me. Okay, Zarlak, that's enough. Next caller, please. Welcome back, viewers. Let's take another call. Zarlak, who do you have for me?
Kazaal? Hey,
Thank you for calling in.
Hey Kazaal. First time listener, long time caller. I've got a real question here.
Yes.
It's a two-part question.
Two parts.
We all know that the moon is actually a hollow sphere that the reptilians and or the whites and or the grays use to control our thoughts and minds. How do you think that affects the cosmic tarot? And number two, have you ever kissed a Bigfoot?
Part 2. Bigfoots aren't really my type, so no. They are available, though. You just have to know where to look for them. As for the sphere you call the moon, it is, as you say, inhabited by the intelligent races from across the galaxy, but it is not as nefarious as you might think. They really, it's like a prank call show that they run. They like to tune into individuals' thoughts and give them funny little messages. It's quite a popular program in the intergalactic waves. Does that satisfy you?
Alright, yeah.
All right, let's take another one. Next caller, please.
Oh, hey, Kazaal. I was just calling
Yes.
because I've got this tattoo idea that, like, I think that maybe that, like, I need to get your input on.
Okay, Jamie, go right ahead. I'm listening.
I was thinking maybe, like, it says, the universe is calling. Are you listening? Please pick up.
Wow, Jamie, that sounds like a tagline for my show. I like it. Where were you planning on getting this tattoo?
Well, I'm new to town, so I don't even know. Do you have any recommendations for any, like, cosmic tattoo parlors in town?
Oh, yes. I believe I know a fellow. You're in, Wisconsin, New York, aren't you?
Oh, yes, Southside.
That's right. Yes, I believe your next door neighbor is actually quite proficient in the skills of tattoo artistry. So I would just walk on over and introduce yourself.
Oh, thanks, Kazaal.
Anytime. Always happy when the viewers are happy. Next caller.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, it's the Grand Kazaal.
Kazaal? Is that Kazaal?
It's the Kazaal. You're a frequent caller, aren't you?
I don't remember, but
Of course you don't. I always do that to you.
Oh, I could only assume. But I did have the question. When you did that,
When I did.
Yeah, like when you did there was something on another episode that you did something with.
Oh yes. I know. It was the time when I put the moon out of orbit and caused the tidal shifts to wipe out the west coast. But then I had to go back and undo all that. That was the time, yes?
No, that wasn't.
I'm sorry I didn't get all of the seawater out of your basement.
Seawater. But I just had a question. I was trying to figure it out, but there's something I had to say to the.
Well, go ahead, spit it out.
I don't know how to spit anymore, but can you
Okay, Zolak, let's put him on hold. He'll
if you get
okay. He'll sputter around for a little bit more. Eventually, when the gears get to turning, we'll come back to him. Next caller.
What's my lucky numbers?
Your lucky numbers?
What's my lucky numbers?
Your lucky numbers. Okay. Do you have a pen and a piece of paper?
You mean like my pin numbers?
Yes.
Those are my lucky numbers.
They're very lucky. Keep them close. Don't tell them to anybody. Even when somebody calls in saying that they're the trustworthy bank company that you like to bank with from time to time, don't give it to them.
What are they? I can't get into my bank. What are my lucky numbers?
2400. Change it quickly. Next caller. Okay, let's check back on that other caller.
Alright, am I still up?
Oh, yes,
Hey,
yes. It was the one from before.
Yeah, I can't spit.
You can't spit.
Yeah, you're talking about. But I forgot. No, I wanted to ask you a question, and it was from that last show you did. Did you
Have any?
remember?
Yes.
I
Going to
think it-
channel some of my mental energy into your thick skull. See if you can find the words. Next caller.
Hello, I'm with the warranty department. I'm looking for the vehicle owner. Your warranty is expired, and you could please call this number to get a free quote and...
Zalak, what are you doing? You're supposed to be screening these calls. Okay. Next caller. Next caller. Okay, viewers. Okay. Zalak has been screening your calls, and there's a lot of you who are very upset with this week's tarot reading. And believe me, I was just as surprised as you were. Well, maybe not quite as surprised, but all the same, I do empathize with you, I do. Even when I'm incorporeal, I still have a heart chakra. But please, think about Zalak. He's merely screening these calls. It was I who gave you the reading, and even then, I am merely a messenger of the strings of fate. 'Tis you who weaves your own reality tunnel from the space-time around you. But still, I do empathize. And so, I will give you this blessing to keep you safe in the coming week. Please, viewers, bring your head close to your screen. Place it on the screen. But if you've got a touch-sensitive device, just hover close. Don't actually touch the screen. You don't want to pause during the middle of one of these incantations. It would be very bad. Okay, let us proceed. Okay, viewers, that's it. You can take your oily faces away from the screens now. I must warn you, if you didn't hold your head up to the screen while I was reciting the incantations, it's not going to work. And you can't simply replay this video and do it again. It doesn't work that way. It's a one and done deal. Sorry if you missed out. Okay, viewers, that's all for this week. Tune in next time for the Grand Kazaal.
depression, a lowering of body